Look at you, sitting there, eyes hollow, heart in ruins. You wear the scars, visible or not, of the people who swore they'd never hurt you. They didn't just break your trust, they broke you, piece by piece. Like a game, a twisted game where they smiled, reached out their hands and whispered, "I'm here for you." But they weren't, were they? They were never here for you. They took what they wanted, fed on your kindness, and when there was nothing left to take, they left. They didn't look back. Why would they? You were just another pawn. And the worst part? You let them. Again and again, you told yourself they'd change, that maybe this time they'd apologize. Maybe they'd finally see you. But let me tell you something. No one's coming to save you. No apologies. No redemption. They don't care. They never did. And yet, here you are, torturing yourself, wondering if you were the problem. Number, you weren't the problem. You were the prey. It's not the betrayal that eats at you. No, it's deeper than that. It's the hope, that cruel, lingering hope that maybe, just maybe, they'll wake up and realize the damage they've done. But here's the truth. They won't. People like them, they thrive on your hesitation, your softness. They see your kindness not as virtue, but as weakness. They knew what they were doing all along, and they'll do it again if you let them. But that's where it ends, right here, right now. Not because they've changed, but because you have. You're done letting them carve pieces out of you, done letting them sink their claws into your soul. You've been through the fire, and guess what? You didn't just survive. You've been reforged. Pain is no longer your enemy. It's your teacher. It whispers truths that comfort never could. Pain sharpens you, molds you, transforms you into something they'll never understand, something they'll fear. You want real power? Stop waiting for closure. Stop waiting for their apology. Stop waiting for justice that will never come. The moment you let go of the need for their validation, their approval, that's when you win. Silence. Absolute, impenetrable silence. That's your weapon. Not revenge, not rage, but indifference. They think they've won because you're quiet. But oh, if they only knew what your silence truly means. It means you're no longer playing their game. It means you've stripped them of their power over you. That's not weakness. That's strength. And it's the kind of strength they'll never possess. The version of you they destroyed? Gone, dead, and buried. What rises from the ashes isn't the same person they left broken. No, this version of you, it's untouchable. They'll come back. You know they will. People like them always do. But this time, when they knock on your door, there will be no answer. You'll be long gone. And not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually. They won't recognize the person you've become. Stronger, colder, smarter. And that'll haunt them more than any revenge ever could. You've been lied to, told that kindness wins, that being the bigger person is the way to peace. But here's the truth. The bigger person, they get crushed, devoured. This world doesn't reward softness, it rewards resilience. And you're no longer prey. You're the one in control now. You don't owe anyone your trust, your love, or your loyalty. Those things are earned, and most will never deserve them. That's not bitterness, it's reality. So here's the choice. You can keep holding on to the past, letting it define you, letting them define you. Or you can turn that pain into armor so thick that nothing, not their words, not their actions, can ever touch you again. It's not about proving anything to them. They don't matter anymore. It's about proving something to yourself, that you're unbreakable, that you're unstoppable. They thought they broke you. But what they didn't realize is that they forged something far more dangerous, someone who has nothing left to lose and everything to gain. The scars they left on you, they're not weaknesses. They're your badges of survival. And the fact that you're still standing, still breathing, that terrifies them. Because now you see them for who they are: weak, desperate, pathetic. And you've become everything they can't touch. Let them try. Let them come back. But this time, when they do, you'll smile. Not out of anger, not out of revenge, but because you've already won. They broke you once, but they'll never break you again. This is your story now. Write it in flames. Burn brighter than they ever thought possible.